am being pushed deeper into the palace, and further from my enemy. My arm! What's happening? What has the Vizier done to me? I don't...
Everything had come full circle. The prince had resurrected his greatest enemy. Worse, he had accidentally delivered me into the man's hands, unleashing a nightmare plague across Babylon. As if this was not enough, the prince had nearly been transformed by the sands himself. Though he had avoided death, he had not escaped entirely untouched.
Wake up, Prince. Wake up. Wake up! Good, good. Head down. Oh, they do not seem to like the light. Call it what you will, Prince, but you have been given the ability to destroy your enemies. Now use it.
What benefit is this? Even as I fight them, I grow weaker.
Kill them and let their lives replenish yours. Feels good, does it not? Lead them into the light! Strike while they are blind!
I assume this is not permanent?
It is, if you want it to be.
I do not.
But you will.
Why then is this happening to me?
You have been infected by the sands of time, as I am sure you have noticed. Maybe it's the dagger. Maybe it's all the time you've spent amongst the sands. Or amongst the Empress. Either way, you are resisting it. Mostly.
Mostly?
You did just transform into something rather unique, so I think the word is quite appropriate. Think of it this way. You have been given a gift. You're stronger, faster.
Uglier.
Now.
That explains the transformation. But who are you?
Have you not realized? I am your untapped potential, your unrealized dreams. I am part of you.
You're inside me?
It's gone now. Water seems to fight this corruption. Why did you hide this from me?
What? And ruin all the fun? Interesting.
When the prince was struck by the sands of time, something was woken within. Something strange and cunning. Something dark. The 7 years spent on the run had embittered the prince and made him hard. This burden sustained his other half, gave it strength. The prince was tempted to do as it said, for it was a light in the darkness, offering comfort and guidance to a man who had just lost everything. But what were its intentions? Why did it help him? Only time will tell.
Babylon, but so far away. As a child, Father would tell me stories
Pay
about...
attention. Something's happening down there.
Is that... It's the Vizier! He has been completely transformed.
Interesting. He has used the power of the sands to transform his army. And these artifacts will allow him to transport them across the city with ease. He appears to be in complete control. Things do not look too good for you at the moment.
I will not let the Vizier have Babylon. My city. My throne! He has used that beam as a gate. We will follow him through it.
Let me know when you have... Allow me to continue.
Well, that went well.
Maybe following the Vizier through that gate wasn't such a good idea. What is this place?
It looks like some kind of temple.
Could all this have been made by the Vizier? Look at that statue.
There certainly is a resemblance. Let us take a closer look at that altar.
It looks as though this temple hasn't functioned in quite some time. The gears on that water wheel look rusted through.
Perhaps if you find a way to operate them, we can proceed.
This temple reminds me of a tale my father once told me of the Lord of Time. An acolyte of Zurvan was able to harness the energy of 3 temples and become more than a man. He was the very incarnation of Zurvan on Earth. Overflowing with the power of a god, he ravaged and enslaved my people.
What does a child's bedtime story have to do with anything?
The story goes on to tell of a great king. Using surprise to their advantage, his armies destroyed the temples. Bravely, the king led his men forward, and after a great battle, defeated Zurvan's minion, driving the power from his body. The merciful king spared his life, exiling him to the mountains of India.
The fool. Never leave an enemy alive.
The Vizier must have uncovered the lost temples of Zurvan. How else could he have taken control of the sands, even with the dagger?
So what are you going to do about it?
If you require a break, by all means, take your time.
Run, you fool! Quickly! The portal is reopened. Well, that certainly went according to plan, did it not? You really should know by now that entering portals made of sand only leads to trouble.
Then we simply have to resort to a more traditional form of transport.
Hopefully with greater success.
Separate them into 2 groups. Send the weak ones to the workshop. The strong must go to the palace and arena.
Very good. I will continue.
Wonderful. Do we not have enough to deal with already?
That chariot should get us home.
Should I continue from... Very well.
Are you sure you can control this thing?
Let us hope! If I crash, it is the end for both of us!
The prince! Stop him!
And so once more the prince began the journey home, his mind afire with visions of the justice he would visit upon the vizier.
Turn right! And left! You have done well, Prince. Though I'm sure it was not intentional. Watch out! That was close. That column.
Made it!
All yours!
Come on!
The once bright and vibrant streets of Babylon now stood all but deserted, its inhabitants either dead or fled. Those left behind suffered terribly, captured, tortured, and transformed. But the prince did not notice this. So focused was he on the vizier.
I'm impressed.
Oh, good. Your opinion means a great deal to me.
Is that how you thank the man who just saved your life?
First, you did not save my life. I did. Second, you are not a man. Just a disembodied voice. A ghost. And third, I never asked for your help, and I certainly do not need it.
While I admire your bravado, you would be wise to show some respect.
And you would be wise to keep quiet. You are distracting me, and we are no longer alone.
Where was I?
Go! Put him with the others!
Why are you doing this? We have done nothing wrong.
Save your crying for someone who cares!
I should do something.
Go ahead, fall to your death. That will be of great use to them.
Brace to my jaw. Quiet, Will. Do you wish to join him in the arena?
Don't take me there! Anywhere but that place!
Something is happening down there.
Tell me when you have time to hear more. Now, where did I leave off?
Wonderful. Another locked door and no way back.
Ye of little faith. When opportunity closes a door, she opens a window. Look!
I don't think the Vizier knows we're here. Not very many guards for such a large treasure.
The latest shipment has arrived. Soon this city will be drained of its wealth as well. Hail, Zervan!
My people enslaved, their riches stolen. His greed knows no bounds.
Allow me to continue.
These creatures seem to feed off the sand. Kill them before they steal any more from you. Hurry to the palace and reclaim your throne.
I'm moving as fast as I can. What do you suggest? I grow wings and fly?
One can always dream.
Babylon's defenders still live. The city is not yet taken. Perhaps Father is among them.
Is this where I should resume the... I will continue my story from here next time.